Yeah, hi friends. Today we are discussing about the Android architecture. So, what is Android architecture? In previous sessions, we already discussed what is Android and what is the history of Android and how it will be means in the market, how it will be the cost and those things we already discussed. So, now we are discussing about the Android architecture. Means in but in the we are entering into Android architecture. First, we have to know about the architecture. What is architecture? Architecture in the sense it will be the design. What is design means? For example, any plan means any for example take mobile or bike or car. Each and every thing has some architecture in sense functionality wise it will be the how it works, that will be the architecture. So here Android as also have architecture. In that architecture majorly we have four layers. Those will be the applications and application framework, libraries and Linux kernel. In that libraries and Linux runtime also, and sorry, Android runtime also is there. So today we are discussing each and every four layers deeply. So first we are discussing about this Linux kernel. What is Linux kernel? See means why it will be using in the Android application. First we are discussing. First see, in Android, Android OS is built on top of the Linux 2.6 kernel. Means Android operating system will be developed in the Linux kernel 2.6. Means it will be supported from the 2.6. Why? Because Linux core functionality will be memory. Here Linux core functionality will be the memory management and process management, networking and security settings, and finally hardware drivers. Means for example see, here we take some example application here. Mm, for example here in Android, in not only Android, every application in Linux, how it will be means Linux kernel means it will be the security layer for the applications. For example here we take one functionality. Here display drivers will be there. Okay, here display drivers, those display drivers will be inside of the Linux kernel. Means this Linux kernel is will be the security layer for the end users. Here these people are the end users. This white, for example this white screen will be the users. Here this box, red color box will be the Linux kernel, and here in the these are the applications. So we, if we are using these applications means in between one layer will be there, that will be the Linux kernel. This Linux kernel will be security layer for the application to end users. That's why Linux this Android will be developed by the Linux kernel. Why? Because mostly security, for security purpose this will be developed by the Linux kernel. So here it will be supported from the Linux 2.6 kernel. Now it will be the 3.2 3.2 Linux kernel. So here Linux kernel functionality will be the memory management. Means device memory as well as the external memory, and process management. Process management in the sense processing means processing the mobile. Means for example one application is running, second application is going, and backend some services are running. Those everything will be coming into the, and networking. This will be the networking in the sense Wi-Fi, GPS, and those things. And those things will be, and security settings. Security settings in the sense it will be providing the security for the applications. And next will be the hardware drivers. Hardware drivers in the sense camera drivers, Bluetooth drivers, audio drivers, Wi-Fi drivers, so many keypad driver. These all are will be the comes into the hardware drivers. So and next thing will be the libraries. And here we are using the so many types of libraries. What is those libraries means? Surface Manager, Media Framework, SQLite, OpenGLES, FreeType, WebKit, SGL, SSL, and libraries. What these are? First, see, LIBC, library C. What is that? Is will be the C standard library. Those libraries will be supported to, means that will be like supported to C language and C security purpose and those. And next will be the SSL. SSL in the sense secure socket layer. This SSL means secure socket layer will be developed secure, it will be providing the security to the applications. And next will be the SGL. This will be the 2D image engine, means it will be the supported to 2D graphics and 2D animations, those things. And OpenGL will be the, it will be the 3D means it will be supported for the 3D animations and graphics. And next will be the SQLite. SQLite will be the database. It will be the database instance. It will be modified version of the database, means for for mobile applications it will be the SQLite will be the modified version of the SQL. So next will be the WebKit. It will be the kernel of the web browser. It will be the browsers. It will be supported for the browsers like Mozilla, Firefox, and so many. And next will be the free type. It will be the bitmap and vector. Bitmap. What is bitmap and what is vector? For example, bitmap and vector images. For example, here I have one image. This will be the, for example, this will be image. So now my screen resolution will be, for example, it will be the 320 and 480, for example, means it will be 320 and 480. It will be completely occupy the one screen. And the same image I'm putting in another image, that is that another phone, that another equipment, in that screen resolution will be 480 and 620. Previously it will be the 320 and 480. So at that time also it will be adjustable to the as per the screen resolution without disrupting the application. That will be the bitmap and vector. This will be the free type, means it will be supported for the different resolutions. And next will be the surface manager. Surface manager means it will be the off screen buffering, means it will be support of, means it will be surface manager in the sense it will be the view, how it will mobile views, those views will be supported for here, how it works, and those will things comes into the this surface manager. And next, runtime. What is Android runtime? Here in Android runtime again two will be there. Those will be the core libraries and Android Dalvik virtual machine. First will be core libraries. Core libraries will be providing the functionality of the Java programming language. These core libraries will be providing the functionality for the applications. And next will be the Dalvik virtual machine, a type of Java virtual machine. It will be the like JVM only, and means it will be the virtual machine. And registered based means not stack machine like JVM. Same instance, it will be just registered based. And next will be the optimization for the low memory requirements, means it will be whenever you are using applications, that time optimizing, it will be optimizing the low memory applications. And finally it will be execute the .dex file, means Dalvik executable files instead of the class. In Java, .NET classes class is there. Here same functionality here it we can do with DVM. Those things will be the .dex. Finally dex tools converts into the class to dex format, means here these tools will be, what is the Dalvik virtual tools will be converted those class files into the .dex format. And here finally it will be the each application runs its the own process. Here in Android runtime each and every application will runs into the own application, runs on its own instance of Dalvik virtual machine. Each and every application will be the instance of the Dalvik virtual machine. And next will be the is assigned to its own Linux user ID. Each and every application has its own user ID for the applications. And next will be the Android framework. What is framework? Framework in the sense it will be the frame means it will be some, for example, frame. Here it will be, it has each and every UI has some frame. Based on that view, it will be different. So he in that framework, here see, the blocks of the our application directly interact with, means whatever the applications are there, those applications will be interaction with the user. That will be the frame. Here means that will be nothing but user interface. So here first will be the activity manager. This activity manager will be manages the activity of the life cycle of applications, means how the applications will going on, and simultaneously, for example, simultaneously two or three applications are going on there. Those activities will be managed by the activity manager. Next will be the content provider. Content provider will be managing the data of different application, means it will be sharing the data of the two different applications. And next will be the telephony manager. This will be the supported for the voice calls, as well as we use the telephone, means voice calls, messages, so many like that it will be supported. And next will be the location manager. Location manager in sense location management using GPS or cell tower, it will be locating the locations. That will be the location manager. And next will be the resource manager. Resource manager in sense manage the various types of resources we using in the application, means in one application we are using the different types of different types of locations. Means different types of resources. Those resources will be handled by the resource manager. Next will be the application. These all are the basic applications for the any mobile applications. For example, home, contacts, phone, browser, these applications we already know. These applications already placed in the mobile. Whenever we purchase the mobile, those things already we means SMS client, a dialer, web browser, contact, these things are already discussed. And as far as developers, we are able to write an app which replaces my existing system for app, means each and every these things, basically these things will come onto the mobile. If we need any extra, means we can install. So no, these all are the no compulsory means, for example, here 1 2 3 4 5, but some mobiles it will be 2, some mobiles it will be 3, some mobiles it will be 8 9, depends on the, so it will be the not compulsory. And equality among these applications, those equality among, and easily embedded web browser and parallel running, these applications will be parallelly running. And next thing will be details. What is the details? Here see, Linux kernel, how means how the Android will be works. Linux kernel, in that Linux kernel, and next will be the libraries, C, frameworks and apps. In between these two, it will be the security layer for the applications. And here it will be the runtime for the based on C, C++ or Java. This runtime will be provided here, and this will be the framework, and this will be the application. Combination of these four layers only Android will be works. Here design goals will be the first, Android will be the open source, high flexibility, high data accessibility, rapid development, means for developing we are 80% of people are using XML and Java. And here how it will be developed, for means which languages for uses for the development, means here app development will be Java, framework also Java, libraries developed by C, C++, and operating system and drivers will be developed by the C. This will be the Android architecture. Thank you for listening my class, and if you are interested to listen my next sessions, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.